How you doing, guys? Just going to run you through how Race America Lights runs on SMS timing. Come up. So add a driver. So I'm just adding myself, which is in the system here. There we go. Comes up. Press save. And just my colleague. Okay. Then we press start. So as soon as we press start, the green light will come on outside. Okay, so if I need to undo the start, I press finish, and SMS says, do you actually want to finish this race or do you want to undo start? Sometimes we make mistakes. We need to add more drivers, move drivers around, etc. So we do undo start. The start button is enabled, re-enabled again, and the lights will actually turn off. So at the end of the session, this will count down, and this is all configurable. Again, remember that. So depending on how you operate your hire car track, you can adjust that. We start our sessions at 8 minutes. However, we flag people at about 20 to 30 seconds to go. At 20 seconds, the red lights will come on automatically. Now, at any stage we need to change the lights, we can do that down here. So it's a menu that you can open and close there, or a tab I should say. So we can override this automatic function as we wish. So if we want green, press green. Okay, undo yellow. Yellow is activated. Now we've got ours set to green still, yellow flashing, or red flashing, depending on what we need to do there. We don't use these flags too often. We always have a marshal do a yellow flag, and that mainly because we only have one person in there, and also the computers are not overlooking the track as such. It's a little bit to our left hand side. So if you were to set up your pit area, you'd have your computer set up facing the track. Okay, the way we've set ours up, we've got a small little solar panel there. As you can tell, we've got lots of sunshine in Australia, so why wouldn't you take advantage of that? And it was a little bit of a challenge just to get my head around how I should use the brackets, but what I used was just a little, that's just a monitor mount. So I've used two, and they're about 40 Australian dollars each. And that's what I also use. I did have to modify, I did have to drill some extra holes in there for that to fit. The good thing with that is we can move it, we can adjust it. I've got the antenna slightly hidden because that's, that's plastic. We've got high UV here, so I'm assuming that will fade over, become a little bit brittle over time, but signal strength hasn't been affected. And then we just got a cables running down here. So the way we've set it up, because we've got this fixed on the track and I wanted to make it wireless, I set up a little solar power system. So there's a little regulator there controlling the volts of the solar panel to the battery, and then the battery brings power to the light panel. So you've got to have one, otherwise you can damage the lights putting too many volts into it. So we're still just using the same Race America plug. Nothing wrong with that. It's actually a very smart plug. So as soon as you plug it in, just twist it, connects, and then we pop around here. You can see the light is just going through its sequences, displaying all the lights, and it'll show signal strength, very good, and battery strength there. So here I am driving out of our pit area at Go-Kart Action. So we've got a small little track, 411 meters. I've just set the lights to red, so you can see it's red flashing. So we've got 3 lights, and that's the bare minimum we really require. This is our second one coming up to the hairpin here. Only really need a few lights, and you can direct them into the position of your most visible points. This is the last light coming up before the entry of the pits here. You can see they're very effective. We've got them on the brighter settings. And that's it. Thank you.